Y'all, have you heard the latest Ice Spice drama? Looks like Nicki and Cardi are teaming up and it's not for a collab track. The rap world is shook. Imagine this, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, two queens who couldn't stand each other, are now joining forces? And who's in their crosshairs? None other than the red-hot newcomer, Ice Spice.
It takes work. I mean, I don't know, for me at least. I wasn't always the most confident person, you know. I had to really build my self-esteem and people could be really mean.
Can you believe that? The girl who was just yesterday's princess of rap is now in some seriously hot water. It's like watching a real-life rap soap opera, and guys, it is juicy. So, what happened? How did Ice Spice go from being the new it girl to having two of the biggest names in rap gunning for her? Grab your popcorn because this tea is piping hot and ready to be spilled. We're talking betrayal, leaked messages, copycat accusations, and enough shade to block out the sun. It's a roller coaster ride of rap drama, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single loop. So remember when Ice Spice burst onto the scene? She was the fresh face with that catchy munch track that had everyone talking. Nicki Minaj even gave her the royal nod, calling her the princess of rap. But here's where things get spicy. It seems our girl Ice wasn't content with just one queenly connection. No, she decided to play both sides of the fence. While claiming to be a loyal Barb, that's Nicki's fan base for those who don't know, Ice was spotted cozying up to Cardi B. Now, if you know anything about rap beef, you know that Nicki and Cardi have had their fair share of drama, so Ice hanging out with both of them, that's like trying to mix oil and water. It just doesn't work. Now, here's where things get interesting. In a recent interview with The Guardian, Ice Spice spilled some tea about her relationship with Nicki. She said Nicki's been acting like a mentor, giving her some solid advice. According to Ice, Nicki told her to learn from her mistakes. Ice and Nicki have collaborated a couple of times, dropping fire tracks like the Princess Diana remix and Barbie World for the Barbie movie soundtrack. You'd think they were besties, right? Wrong. In another interview with Rolling Stone, Ice Spice dropped a bombshell. She said that while she and Nicki aren't on bad terms, they aren't exactly BFFs either. Say what now? After all those collabs and mentor talks, they're not even that close. Talk about a plot twist. Now, here's where Ice Spice's plan started to melt faster than an ice cube in the Sahara Desert. Remember that wig maker, the Bella brand? Well, they just blew the lid off Ice's whole game. Turns out, Ice has been sending them photos of Nicki's looks from way back, asking to copy them. We're talking styles from back in the day, people. When called out on it, Ice's team tried to play it cool. They said she was inspired by Princess Diana. Princess Diana? Really? Last time I checked, the people's princess wasn't dropping bars in pink wigs. Nice try, Ice, but we're not buying it. And just when you thought things couldn't get any messier, Ice's ex-bestie, Baby Storm, decided to spill some piping hot tea. She leaked text messages where Ice was trash-talking Nicki, calling her ungrateful and delusional. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Especially when Nicki was the one who gave Ice her big break. But hold up. Ice Spice has an explanation. According to her, she only called Nicki those names out of frustration. Is that supposed to make it better? I don't know about you, but calling your mentor ungrateful and delusional doesn't sound like learning from her mistakes to me. Now, here's how Cardi fits in all this. You think she'd be thrilled to have Ice Spice on her side, right? Wrong. It turns out Ice might have been playing both sides a little too well. A track from Ice's upcoming album leaked, and guess what? She's throwing shade at Cardi. Yikes. Cardi, being Cardi, wasn't about to take this lying down. She hopped on Twitter and put Ice on blast. She reminded everyone that she's not someone to be messed with, promising to get her licks back on her next album. Cardi tweeted, "These bees have absolutely lost their mind. I'm getting all my licks back on my album though, on each one of you bees." Uh-oh, Ice, you might want to invest in some thermal underwear because things are about to get chilly. Now, here's the plot twist that nobody saw coming. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, two women who've been at each other's throats for years, have found common ground. And that common ground, their mutual dislike for Ice Spice. Nicki, feeling betrayed by Ice's copycat antics and trash talk, has apparently reached out to Cardi, and Cardi, still smarting from Ice's shady lyrics, was more than happy to join forces. This unlikely duo is now on a mission to show Ice Spice that in the world of rap, loyalty matters. They're using their massive influence to turn the tide against Ice, and let me tell you, it's working. So where does this leave Ice Spice? Well, let's just say her career might be skating on thin ice. Sorry, couldn't resist the pun. The Barb's, Nicki's ride or die fan base, have turned their backs on Ice so fast. And Cardi's fans, they're not far behind. Ice is quickly learning that in the rap game, your reputation is everything. If there's a lesson to be learned here, it's that trying to play both sides in a high-stakes game like the rap industry is risky business. Ice Spice's quick rise to fame might be followed by an equally spectacular fall if she can't figure out how to navigate these treacherous waters. Ice Spice is at a crossroads, and her next move could make or break her career. At the end of the day, this drama is a reminder of how cutthroat the music industry can be. One minute you're on top of the world, the next you're scrambling to save your career. Ice Spice's story is a cautionary tale about the importance of authenticity, loyalty, and knowing who your real friends are. So, what do you think? Is Ice Spice's career truly on thin ice? Can she bounce back from this? Or is this the beginning of the end for the self-proclaimed Princess of Rap? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest hip-hop drama. Until next time, keep it spicy, but maybe not Ice Spice levels of spicy.